Hello. This is just a recording of a podcast just in case my final project doesn't come out.
Our final projects don't go.
Yeah, our final projects don't come out as well as we want them to.
So we're just going to talk for a bit.
We're just going to talk about visual effects and
stuff, you know.
Just some things that we find interesting that we might want to learn about maybe on the podcast.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about all sorts of stuff. Like, we talk about your final piece ideas, my final piece ideas.
We'll talk about those as well, just like as the idea format.
Like, so, I'll ask you a couple questions. Because why do you want to do a music video? Like, what inspires you to do?
So, the music video, the idea behind that is because next year I am going into a music course, and it'll give me a bit of practice towards maybe listening to music, thinking about the shots, doing all that.
Yeah.
But,
now, a follow-up question to that. Why do they put music in porn?
No, we won't talk about
We won't go there yet.
No.
Maybe 10 minutes in when the ads.
Yeah, mostly it's just because music next year will help me quite a bit, and yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So why do you want to do the documentary about Warhammer?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, Josh.
Oh god, here we go. I've released the beast now.
I haven't done that yet. I haven't had like a whole bag of polos, so I don't need the shit yet. But yeah, no, I've been doing the hobby for like about 5 years now. It's 2021, so about 5 years now, I'd say. A friend at the time got me into it. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Probably hates me. Wouldn't be surprised. I don't hate him. He's beach. Nice. But yeah, no. He got me into it.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I did have a bit where I wasn't into it, which was like around. I was about 14. I'd say. That was a really weird time anyway. So. But now, yeah, I'm quite into it now.
Yeah.
Not as like fanatical. You know, there are other things going on in my life.
Oh yeah.
So, but you know, it's part of it. You know, I quite enjoy it quite a lot. I find it quite interesting, like the lore and the.
I mean, if it's an interesting hobby, I don't see why not to do it.
See the problem with it. Yeah.
And if you know the more information, you'll be able to, say more.
Yeah, you'll be able to like express it a lot more.
Yeah.
And I've had like 5 years of information by this point. So.
Yeah.
And I've read a lot of the books. So.
Yeah, I've found that with quite a lot of things. You like, if you're really, really into it, you'll read everything up on it as well.
Yeah. There's like hundreds of books there.
Yeah, there are, because you've got like the strategy books and you've got everything else like that.
Oh, not just that, like just actual like story books.
Yeah.
Like the novels, not even like not even like full length books about like Lord of the Rings style books.
Oh yeah,
full length ones of those.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I would love to see like a Warhammer like D&D book. That'd be cool.
I'm reading one. It's called Dark Imperium at the moment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's a trilogy, and that's just a trilogy in the other hundreds of books that there are.
Yeah.
And it's just about the. I won't bore you because you don't really know what I'm talking about, but it's about Plague War and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you ever look into it, I'll tell you more. But
oh yeah, definitely.
I won't go into specifics. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but yeah, this recording here is just in case we cannot.
Yeah, it's in case.
Just in case we cannot do what we wanted to do.
Or our final pieces were too awful.
Or the final pieces were too awful. But
like
hopefully, if we're doing this as a group project, just me and you, then it should go through.
Yeah, no. What we can do is, if we do this, just me and you, is you can edit it and I can edit it in our own styles.
In our own styles, yeah.
So then it'll be.
Then it'll be a bit different.
Yeah.
Because with a podcast, I think what I would do would put like music in the background, obviously, because it adds a bit of.
Yeah, I was gonna add like pictures over it and stuff.
Yeah, I probably might do that as well. Have you ever watched Soot House?
I have, yeah.
Soot House.
House.
So you know how they like look at a picture and
then
I do it like that. So like,
I like.
You got the visuals.
I miss Soot
I
House.
miss Soot House. Eat panned. Yeah.
Pan.
Yeah, but so what type of camera shots would you want to do if you were doing a proper documentary for this?
If I was the idea was, well, my original idea that I wanted to do
Yeah.
was do a podcast, and I would explain what I was going to do on Emperor's Children, as you know.
Yeah.
We did talk about that a little bit, but I'm probably going to use this because this is already better than mine.
This is already better because Archie's not like laughing every 5 seconds.
No. Well, not that. It's just everyone was tired. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I haven't got much sleep over the past 3 days.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I'm running on about 3 hours sleep
Yeah.
over every day, so you know, gotta stay optimistic though.
Gotta stay really
because,
optimistic.
You know, of course. But yeah. No, what I would want to do for camera shots, your question. So it's sort of like a house sort of one. You haven't watched many of the stuff I have specifically about because you're not into Warhammer.
I'm not fully into Warhammer, but I know my brother does it.
Yeah,
quite a
so
lot.
you're like you have a.
So I've got like
You know of it.
I know of it and I know some of the things, but not everything.
You know what a Space Marine is and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So what does your brother do?
My brother
Never
just.
asked,
So he doesn't read up on the lore. He just likes playing the board game and painting the models. He goes to the workshop in Salisbury to go play
he
games
does?
and everything on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he loves doing that, but he hasn't been in a while because uni work and everything.
Yeah, and
But,
COVID.
Yeah, he wants to go back
Does
soon.
he play a specific army?
He plays Space Marines.
Oh, of course he does.
He's very basic, but he loves the Space Marines because he's got like a load of the good gear for him.
Oh, okay. How does he paint them?
Just blue spray paint and then just adding on the fine details.
Oh, so he's an Ultramarine player.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I played when I had it. I played Plague Army.
Oh, you've played a bit.
Okay.
You've played Death Guard.
Yeah.
You've actually played. Oh, Josh. Let me corrupt you a second here.
When I played it, I beat my brother in every single match. Thing is, Warhammer to me feels like a game of chance and a game of
It
luck.
is and it isn't. There's an element to that in it completely.
Because like the dice rolls and everything
but
like that.
there is like a strategy to it.
Yeah.
Too. Because you need to be like how you move them, how you deploy them. Because like there's certain things, different things to do. Poison effects.
Oh yeah.
Auras. Like some characters can buff units and stuff. So it's quite good. You know, if you like FPS games.
Oh yeah.
FPS? First person? No, not FPS.
First person shooters. Just FPS. MMOs.
Real-time strategy.
Real-time strategy.
RTS games.
Yeah.
If you like RTS games, you'd like Warhammer. And it can get a bit... Sometimes you can be a bit slow. Sometimes you can be a bit bored, maybe.
Well,
Really depends if you're how passionate you are about it.
I mean, I don't do them in video games, but I do them slightly in real life with airsoft.
Yeah.
So like obviously it's quite slow, and you've got to like make sure your decision is right, otherwise
Yeah, exactly.
you're gonna get shot, basically.
Exactly. It's like you can equip your units with different stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's quite good too.
I think I might try and have a go at it.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah, it'd be nice. I
mean,
could show you some stuff.
I'd have a game with you, honest, like just for fun.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But yeah, I think that would be something that we could look.
Because I have like 2 armies. You can
Yeah, I'll just
use some of this. Obviously not to keep because I spent 13 hours on one model. That's not going anywhere. As much
I'm
as
keeping this in the podcast.
as much as I'd love to have someone else I know into it,
Yeah.
that's my fucking model.
Oh yeah, if I were to do it, I'd probably try and get some like.
So you played the Plague Army,
yeah.
Death Guard.
Yeah, Death Guard.
But did you have fun with it? Did you?
I had fun. Yeah. I think me not actually.
Did you not understand it really? Or
When I played it when I was young, so I didn't really understand it properly, and I've not gone back to it since. As like I've done
did you
other
get
games.
the Dark Imperium box? Is that what it was called? Or do you not?
Yes, the
Okay,
40K
yeah,
Dark Imperium.
That came out like.
We have another guest,
We have a guest coming in.
Hello.
Archie.
Archie, who's been on the other podcast.
Hello.
But yeah,
Is this working?
Yeah, it should be.
yeah, it should be. I'm not sure though.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Hello, sorry, but the audio here had to be cut as Archie, when he came in, made the audio really static, so we're going to actually cut back to it in a sec. I just want to say, I hope that you're enjoying the podcast so far. Please let me know in the comments, and please do like and subscribe. But let's get back to the recording.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about.
Yeah, we're just talking about. First of all, we were talking about what our projects were going to be, if we can get them done.
Yeah.
But I think now maybe we could move on
this is.
to certain movies
Yeah,
and
talking about
their
movies.
and the
'Cause
sound
Archie's more, I
design
know.
and everything.
Archie's more into movies than
Archie's very
My-
into movies.
my
like,
nerdy guilty pleasure. But
my nerdy twin Barker.
oh, shut up.
I am the movie guy.
Yeah.
Here.
First of all, let's talk about visuals
Visuals.
for movies.
Okay.
Earlier we were talking about Transformers.
Oh, sadly, but yeah, we were.
Like you said, Transformers for its time is probably one of the best
For visuals,
animations in the
CGI.
like, just for that time.
hands down. Yeah.
And actually probably for this time as well.
Yeah, no, I'd say I'd probably
For the
agree
fact
with
that they would use practical for like when they got hit down and you would see like the rubble in the sky. For the fact that they used practical in that and then CG for everything else.
it's so good.
It was so coordinated.
Have you seen how sometimes like the robots get hit and
Oh,
how
yeah.
how they move is so realistic.
Yeah.
And how you could feel the
The
weight
thing is,
of
back
them.
then they didn't have mocap suits.
No, they didn't.
They didn't have motion capture,
didn't.
so they couldn't. They couldn't even like.
that though.
2000.
Fine.
Well, I mean, you would like scale it up.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Clone Wars movies, they did do motion capture
Yeah.
for basically all of it. So that fight between Ahsoka and Darth Maul in the Clone War,
Yeah.
that was all done with
Motion
motion capture like weaponry. And I watched a video on it, and it's brilliant.
Yeah, no,
Like-
I saw it.
I would love to try and do motion capture one day.
I would. I know I would not be at the moment capable. I need to exercise a bit more.
Annie Circus?
Do fat. What's up, sir?
Annie Circus.
What the hell is going on with the audio?
Hello again. Sorry to bring you back here, but guess what? The audio messed up again, so I've had to cut the footage again. I'm very, very sorry about this. Please do like and subscribe, like I said last time. But I'm very, very sorry that the audio is messing up so much. But with that, let's go right back to where we then left off.
Just in your headphones.
It might have been the headphones.
Because the what? Might have been probably.
Oh yeah, but
To the one viewer watching this, we're very sorry.
we're very
Yeah.
sorry,
To us. To us watching this, we're sorry.
Yeah. We'll probably watch this later on and be like, what the hell were we talking about?
Oh yeah, no.
We're gonna, this isn't going to be the one that they choose to give to the BTEC.
Half an hour of your time to listen to our ramblings.
If you want to listen to our rambling even more,
Very much.
if you are listening,
subscribe.
subscribe and leave a comment, I guess.
Actually, don't leave a comment.
Don't leave a
Don't
comment.
Yeah, please
No
don't.
way.
Ones that,
Please
not
don't
ones
believe
that
me.
are
Go away.
offensive at least.
Go away.
But
Sorry.
End it, Josh. Go
anyway,
away.
I will see you in a bit. Good.
Bye.